Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So today I have two deliveries that I've opened the ends of, and they're both diamond paintings from Evershine on AliExpress. So let's get into the first one and have a look. Okay, so I have to admit I did order these quite a while ago, so it's taken me a while to get them unboxed. The first one I ordered on the 11th of May and the second one I ordered on the 8th of June. And because they're both Evershine, I thought, oh, well, I'll open them both together. Right. I did use AliExpress coins to get discounts on them. If you're not sure what the coins are, you can drop me a message or leave me a comment down below and I can explain it a little bit more if I can. Basically, when you go onto your home page, on AliExpress, there's like things at the top, and if you click on the coins one, you can go in there every day and collect coins, and the more coins you collect, the more you can then get discounts on certain items. You have to be careful. Some of them would be that price anyway, and some of them, particularly on diamond paintings, you'll see, oh, 600 coins and a diamond painting for £2 something, and when you go in it's like a 15 by 20 painting that's got the most detail on it you've ever seen, so that wouldn't be worth getting. But these are really, well, hopefully really good paintings. So they are a double-sided tape, my brain went then, and oh, okay, already in baggies, and a toolkit. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. Now then, this one is, I think you've probably seen it before, but it is Home is Where the Dog Is. Home is Where My Dog Is. And I just thought that was really nice. It's quite a generic one. It's been around quite a bit. This is a 40 by 30 with 34 colours. And it's got a nice long key code down there. Looks like most of it's symbols with an odd letter and an odd number. Okay, and it is a double-sided tape. Right, we've got all bags there. So, and it is a square, so this will be fun. As I say, it's my least favourite to do, but I am doing them and I am getting faster and better at doing them. So let's just open this canvas up and let it expand and breathe a little bit while we have a look at the other bits. Be very careful with double-sided tape because it's not very forgiving. Let me find my knife. You will find that if you start messing about with it too much, you can end up with bubbles and rivers. Oh dear. Liz, I think you need some more tea. Have another cup of tea. I can't see this on here. Just let me get this knife under this edge. Oh, that's because it's not that edge. Oh, right, just let me get this knife under this edge and just, without going through the canvas, just get through this tape here. Oh dear, this is a bit, that's it, got it, and now I can get the tape off. Don't like them putting sellotape on, but I suppose it does keep the canvas together. Just close that a little bit there. Okay, and we'll just carefully spread this out. Looks like this is in 3 pieces, this double-sided tape, so we'll have to be careful. Yeah, if you get bubbles and rivers and things on your paintings, I think that's just in the double-sided tape in the cover. It's come on a foam roller, then you'll find that your drills won't stick flat and you end up with a bump in your painting. I did do one and I thought, right, I'm not going to do anything with it and I'm going to try and just diamond paint over the rivers and things, and it just make a mess. There are videos around and I will try and do one of just correcting when you do get bubbles, just popping them or using a knife to just score and just flatten the double-sided tape back down again. But yeah, it's one of those things that you need to be a lot more careful. As I think this is just the cover that's doing that, so let's just have a look. I have had canvases from Evershine before, so you know, I do think they are quite a nice quality. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that just to flatten itself out a little bit, and then we'll lift the cover and have a look. So we've got quite a bit in this toolkit. Let's have a look. Okay, we have a pen with a grip on, which in this weather you don't want to be just gripping plastic pens if your hands get a little bit moisture on them, a little bit sweaty. Oof, horrible word. Then, you know, the grips are great for that, but also they make the pen that little bit bigger to hold as well. We've got a 4-placer on the end there, which is the thin white ones, which apparently are easy to use. I've only ever used the thin ones, and yes, I am starting to multi-place. Yay! 2 big chunks of red wax, so that's good. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. And has that got any numbers on it? No, but I think that is possibly a 9 or a 10 placer. And again, it's the thin one. It's not the great big thick plastic chunky ones that you can get. So is that a 10? Yep, that's a 10 placer. So we've got a 4 and a 10 placer. And then a little white flat bottomed boat. It's not a Mosford boat, it's the flat one. So it sits down okay. And then they seem to be sending these out more now. At one point, all the cheaper tweezers that you got were like a curve, but they seem to be sending the flatter ones out now. But to my mind, they're not brilliant. They are very, very thin and very flexible, and the points are okay. But yeah, I mean, for what you're paying, they're fine. So that's your little toolkit. I'll pop that all back in the bag. Okay, now then, this one, again, it's in dollars as I've printed it out. Including the postage, it was $4.21, which I think for a 40 by 30 square is pretty good going. And I did use some coins on it. So I think it was about maybe 300 or 400 coins that I had to pay on that. Okay, so we have drills already in bags, and I do like it when they come in the bags, because I do the diamond painting out of the bags. If I got something that was, I mean, this is 34 colours, if I got something that was more than like 30 odd colours, you know, 40, 50 colours, I don't think I would use the bags. I think my brain would probably get muddled, and I don't want to be doing that. Oh, I can't find the end of this. Right, so if it was one of those videos and I knew how to do it, you would probably now get a few hours later. Or a few moments later, as that strange voice says on some videos. It always makes me chuckle when people do that. I don't know how to do that yet. I haven't found that yet. Okay, so let's have a look at these colours. Get rid of that horrible plastic bag. Right, so 8, 5, 16, 1, 2, nice colours, 7, 4, quite a bit of 310. Let's have a look at those. It looks like it's been vacuum sealed. This looks reasonable quality there. So I have done an Evershine before and I didn't find any particular problems with it. There's lots of number 26 there, look. Number 3, 14, let's have a look, 22, just put these a little bit in order, 13, 23, 12, 24, oh, that's a big bag as well, number 12, yep, they're looking pretty good to me, these. Number 6, some very, very full bags. I may have to kit this one up because some of these bags do look a bit full to be working from as bags, but we'll see. We'll maybe give it a go. I'm still learning. I always think with any craft there's always something new to learn, and I do like to learn, and I do like to know things new, and if I do things wrong, and I can come on here and tell you, well, I've done this wrong, try not to do this. Or you might be able to then say to me, well, if you try doing it this way, Liz, it would be better. And that's great. I love sharing and seeing how everybody else does things. So, number 9, number 34, number 32. So let's have a look. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Just checking the colours off. Oh, that's number 8. Where's number 4 gone? 4 was 3. 10, of course. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Do you know, I think I might put one of these into one of my little tubs so that it's like already kitted up. These are from the range. These are an iDoodle Essentials multi-purpose long tray, and it was a 3-pack for £1.49, which I thought was amazing value. And they just fit the little bags in perfectly. So I thought, why not? So when I'm kitting up now, I've got these great little trays that I can keep all my bags in. And all, I do like to keep them in number order. So that's 1 to 10 all in there. So let's carry on. So we want number 11. That's 15. That's 14. Where's number 11? Oh, that's straight. Oh, that's strange. Oh dear, that doesn't look good. Okay, so we've got 2 bags of number 12, completely different colours, and they've both got the same label on, and we've not got a number 11. So I'm guessing one of these is number 11. I'll have to look on one of my colour charts. Oh, they are very similar looking colours on this key code as well. There is no inventory sheet with this. It is just your key code on one side of the canvas. So right, I'll have to investigate that a little bit more, but I'm going to have to put those as 11 and 12. But oh dear, Evershine, that's not good. That's a little bit confusing, and I'm easily confused. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, they are similar looking colours. I suppose if you plump for one, it's not going to make much difference, but I'll try and get them in the right place. I'll try and sort that out. So now we want 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, lots of those, 27, 28, 29. Okay, and then the last little ones, 30, 31, 30, oh, that's 34, that's my eyesight, 31, 32, 33, oh, like that colour, nice purpley colour, and 34, oh, look at those two together, wonderful. Okay, so that's all the drills. So sadly, we've got 2 number 12s, and one of them should be an 11. It's not disastrous, it is a mistake, but I think we can rectify that. I'll just drop them an email and let them know, so you know that if they've done it in future kits, they can maybe correct it. Okay, so that's kitted up, ready to go. I will be printing this out though and putting the numbers on them as well, the 1 to 34. I do like to put the extra and the symbol on as well. So let's have a look at this canvas. Let's peel it back now. It's flattened itself out a little bit, and it's lots of nice colours. Let's just peel these. I'm not going to take them fully off, and do this without tearing it so that I can put it back down. While I do this, oops, sorry. While I do this, I will probably replace the cover with some of my little release sheets that I've got, some of my little rectangle release sheets, because it will be easier to work with than these strips. So yeah, the size of it is lovely. The writing is looking really, really clear and good there. Home is where my dog is. We've got all the different colours. These are lovely colours, look, of all your little paw prints all over. Yes, I've got lots of paw prints all over my house from Millie. A love heart there with 2 little paw prints. That's lovely. And then I'm thinking number 11 and 12 are V and an up arrow, excuse me, are all going to be the background. Yeah, so, oh no, oh, they are mixed into the background. V and the up arrow are mixed in, but they're all pretty clear. You can see those really, really well. Oh, possibly the dark colour on the dark blue. Is it focusing? Focusing. Yeah, it's a little bit harder to see. And the dark colour on the dark purple is a little bit harder to see. But they don't really look blurry. They do look pretty clear. So that's good. So, yeah, I think this one will be fun to do. If you've been diamond painting a while, you've possibly seen this one around. It is quite one that's shown quite a bit. But I just thought, seeing as it was on offer, and I do like Evershine paintings, I would give it a go. And again, it's a good practice for doing squares. You see, that hasn't laid down properly. That's me not quite letting it down, but that's nice and flat now. Okay, the back of the canvas is lovely. You can, oh, you maybe can't see it. There is like a little bit of a crease there, so we'll have to watch it. But yeah, it's a nice soft canvas, this one. Nice, starting to fill a bit on the edges there. That's just where it's been around the roller. Okay, so that's number one, all shown and done. We'll keep that one flat. And on to number two. Let's just move those drills out the way. So let's see what the second one is. Again, it's from Evershine. Again, I used my coupons, and this one is 40 by 30, because it's a portrait one, but same, and it's 35 colours, and it's like this Cityscape. Okay, again, I've seen this one around quite a bit. Looks like we've got more letters in this one. Quite a few symbols, but it is more letters. Okay, and the drills. Oh, they're all in bags again, so that's good. And is the toolkit the same? Let's have a look. Looks like it could possibly be. Yep, it's an identical toolkit to the last one, so I won't go through that one. Oh, have we got an extra? Oh, we've got two 10 places in this one, so we've got an extra. We've only got one thing of wax, but two multi-places. Okay, so it's practically the same. Right, just pop those onto my pile of kits to sort out. All right, let's release this canvas and just let it relax a little bit, and we'll have a look at the drills again. Okay, just blinking sellotape. Let's have a look. Oop, just try not to cut through the canvas, just cut through the tape. That's done it. Okay, lots of craft knives and things from my card making days. Oh, I've cut through the canvas a little bit there. Oh no, it's just through the paper. Lizzie's next step on how not to diamond paint. Anyway, cutting sellotape. Don't cut through your canvas. Okay. Oh dear. On a nice foam roller again. You can actually, if you slice these down halfway through, you can put them onto the ends of your paintings, and particularly if you're doing big paintings, you can roll your painting round it as you're doing it. I know people use like pool noodles and things like that, but I tend to keep those, the foam roller that comes in the kit, you can use those as well. So let me just lift this up a bit, because this one has got some extras in there. Oops. Okay, so it's just these like bubbles there, air bubbles there, just as it's been on the foam roller. I'm just going to lift this up a bit as well, and then we'll just let it relax while we have a look. Ooh, lots of confetti on this one. I'm not sure whether this is big enough. It has a lot of detail on it. With it being a square, it's got a fighting chance to show the detail, so we'll see when this one gets finished what it turns out like. Okay, just lifting those up and flattening them down does just make the canvas that little bit flatter. and poured glue and squares. So again, my least favourite to do, but I got to keep trying. Practice makes perfect, as they say. And what is it, if you do, what is it they say, if you do 10,000 hours of something, you will become an expert at it, something like that, I don't know. One of these strange survey things that somebody's done. And I haven't got another grey tray with me at the minute, so let's see. Okay. These drills out. Sorry about the crinkling. Wonder if they're all in order. Are they already in order in the bags? Yeah, they are. So let's take them out this way. 34, 33, 32. Oh, this is easier, look. Oh, that's 30. So where's 31? Is that 31? No, that's 35. Oh, not quite as easy then. That's 25. 29. Oh, let's just take them out, look, because they are sort of in order, but they've muddled themselves up a bit. So, oops, I've got a 14. I've just hit my head on the tripod again. I do apologise. Maybe it'll knock some sense into me. 26, 6, and 4. Ooh, that's a big bag. Oh no, that's a 2, 3, 4, 2. Ooh, that's like a navy blue. Very dark colour. That's number 20. So these bags are very full and they're not really thick bags, so possibly I won't work from these bags. But we will just check that we've got all the colours anyway, seeing as we had a mistake in the last one. Okay, 16, 2, 15, 12, 13. They look like they've been vacuum sealed a little bit, these bags as well. Let's get these last few out of this crinkle. Sorry for the crinkling. Okay, 18, 27. Let's have a look. And 31, that's quite a full, that's a full bag as well. There's a lot of blues, a lot of nice colours in this one. But as I say, whether it will be too small, we will live and learn. But I am on a mission to see how small you can go with a diamond painting. And I will be putting my results up shortly, because I have got one that's very, very tiny. And I'll not tell you, but I'll let you know when I've worked out whether it was good enough. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, where's number 8? 9, 10. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're looking for number 8, 9 and 10. 19, 18, we'll go backwards on this one because we've picked those up first. 17, 13, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. So we've got all those. And let's have a look at these. It's 29. Sorry, my eyesight's not brilliant today. That's number 20. 28. 27. I think as I get tired, my eyesight tends to be not as good. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Okay. And oh, there's number 8. Look, there's number 8. We found it. It's just a little bag, so we have got all our colours there. That's good. So let's just check the last ones. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 and 35. So we have got all our colours. That's excellent. Let me just find a tub to put these in. Okay, so while I've been shopping round, I have found some like little dressing table trays, and unfortunately they've got, I thought the little ridges in the bottom would help keep the drills in place, but it doesn't really work, and they're a little bit wide, but they're okay in this instance. So, oops, just taking those completely out of order. 13 and 14, 11, 12, 13, 14. But they will just do the job for now, and I better put the labels on these as well. Otherwise, I'm not going to remember which is which. And I did promise myself that I was going to get organised. So let's grab some labels and just put some labels on these. So they're not quite in there properly, but it will just keep them together, and I can stand them on a shelf. So where's my labels gone? Okay, oh, getting stuck together, look. They're obviously made friends and want to stay together. So this one is, let me have a look. Oh, right. Blah, blah. Oh, it doesn't give it a name. So we'll call it Cityscape, I think. This one was $3.84. They took about 10 days to 3 weeks to come, so they weren't too bad. I wasn't waiting ages for them, but I think when things are coming from China, that's pretty good. And again, I think it was about 500 or 600 coins I used, and then got this for the £3.84 price. So, you know, it's good. It's it is what it is. Okay, so we'll call it Cityscape. Oh, my writing's appalling. It would help if I could see what I was doing. It's a 30 by 40, and it's an Evershine, and it's square, and I'm going to put $3.84. So, you know, it's for nothing really. If it doesn't turn out well for $3.84, which is probably about £2.50, it's worth a try to see whether it works out at this size with it being such a busy painting. Okay, let me just get some scissors and just chop this one off, and I'll chop the next one off ready to put on the other one. And I've just realised we've not had a look at this canvas properly yet. I've straightened it out, but we've not looked at it, so we'll do that one as well. I'm going to blame the heat. I am just going to blame the heat. I've got a drawer under my desk if you wonder what the noise is, and now I need my scissors again because I need to cut this in half. Oh dear, get a grip, Liz. It's lack of oxygen in this room. It's so humid. Right, I'm going to put that up there. I don't know whether it will stick to there, but we'll put it there anyway. And I'll put that on the front of there, so I know which one that is, and I can keep these on a shelf. Okay, just put those to one side. So let's have a look at this painting. We'll take the side away this way first. Okay, well, it's got sky and skyscrapers, and you can't really make out much detail, I'm afraid. There's a lot of confetti, but yeah, to be honest, this one actually looks fairly good for drill field. We've got, although no, it's pretty good. The letters do stand out. I can't see anything particularly blurry or that's going to give any problems. There's a few symbols. There's a moon symbol there. That's quite pretty, and the little like spade symbol. Okay, so yeah, that looks pretty good. So let's flatten this down, and I'll just show you the little thumbnail of what it should look like. I'm 50-50 on this as to whether it will actually turn out okay, but you never know, and we will wait and see. So yeah, so that's what the actual picture is there, if it focuses in. Yeah, I think you can get the top bit there. Whether any of this will come out and this in the middle, I'm not sure, but we'll try it and see. We'll see where we end up. Okay, So that's my 2 Evershine paintings. So we've got the home is where my dog is, and the Cityscape. I'll put a label on this one when I finish the video because I think I've been waffling enough to you, and we'll see how they turn out. If you've enjoyed seeing these with me, then if you want to press that like button, just pop down there. It just gives me a little bit of help with YouTube. And if you want to see these finished and see some others, then if you press the subscribe button, whoops, down here, and the bell next to it, it will notify you when my next videos come up. So thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.